Hey guys, welcome back to another video on life on the rock on Niue Island. So just me and Maka today. Since it's low tide, we decided to come down to our usual gleaning and our foraging spot for seafood and see what we can catch today, if anything at all. We'll just start getting my boy at the back there some real life experience, part of his homeschool. What do you think, Bum?
Well, that's why I've been here before. Mufasa and Dad and me from last year.
You like it?
Yeah, except the octopus one. Ugh, slimy. I
Wow.
really know they don't bite, but they feel squishy and slimy.
So if we're gonna see some octopus today, it's gonna be you who's gonna catch it.
Why me?
All part of learning, son.
Wait, when the octopus didn't return though?
So here we are. See, the tide is really nice and low. We should have been here about an hour ago. We should have another hour or two before heading back. Yeah, so here we are. We're at Amano. I'm gonna head towards Aliutu. On this down. It's my turn. This cave here, it's wrecked by Cyclone Heta. There used to be a rock that goes all across from the top there to that end, and there's a hole in the middle at the top there. But that's all the rocks now at the bottom there. And that pool used to be pretty deep, and we used to come and swim in it a lot when I was much younger, in my high school days. Still got the pool there, but not as deep and beautiful like it used to be. It's the other part of the rocks over that end. It used to be over here, it's this cave. Yeah, so this is the way. Don't want to get your feet wet yet, so you just gotta walk carefully through here. I have to put my phone away, otherwise I'll slip.
True. Otherwise, you just slip and bump to the pool or pointy rocks. Safe advice.
Okay, so we're heading off that direction. And look at this kind of coral, so weird. And you had the other type that's slippery. It's such a beautiful day here on the rock.
These are so seasoned.
We should come shoot some fish. Fish for me? Wait. Oh, first limpet for the day. Matapihu we call it. There's for me. I think he found more. But the pihu. Good on Boom Boom. See these here? They are annoying because sometimes they fool you. You might think that they are lilies, but actually they're not. They are out. That's what we call them. Some type of crab. I'll take one. And there it is. I think it's an alidi, but it's that stupid crab. Very annoying. You can eat them if you want. So, nah. I just let them go. So now we passed them and we got over to the other side. This is this tangadak over here. I'll leave to see. And at the front there, that's the elephant rock. You might have seen on some of my other videos before when you come down this way. There's my compañero behind me. A lot of fish in the water. Beautiful fish. Natural aquarium. And this sea here is pretty vast. You expect to find tons of things just lying around, but that's not exactly the case. You would have thought that there would be heaps of stuff because not many people come around these ways. And maybe that's the problem. Not many people to harvest the Moana, so they just ran out of it. But it's still beautiful nevertheless. Another matapiho there. Yeah, so there we are. Just behind me there a little bit, it's the elephant rock. So there's the elephant rock. I think you might be able to see it proper when we get closer to it. Just before Pumi just told me that he found it, and I said, what did you find? He said he found the hippo. That's a funny looking hippo, son. There's another type of sea cucumber. Holy moly. I used to prepare and eat that with my grandma. Haven't done it in ages. Always think about trying it again. Just don't have the patience to deal with it. There she is. Elephant Rocky. Quite a few people wanted to come and have a look at the elephant rock, but most times Just the access to come around here, it's not that easy, but you can definitely see it from the ocean if you're traveling on the boat. If you're looking up from the boat, then you can see this. There's the elephant with the trunk. Mighty Elephant Rocky. There we go. Managed to find one matatui. Didn't get all of it because I didn't have a proper tool, like a small axe. I just got the hammer, but the hammer's no good. There we go. Man, tastes really nice. Nice and crunchy. Kind of rushing to come. So we forgot to bring some taro or a cooked cassava that we had for dinner last night. It would have been really good to eat your seafood with. Fresh off the ocean, still alive. That's what I used. That's where it was. There's a patu-patu there. I'm expecting to find a lot more of these, but that's not the case. That will come across this clam. Yep, small one, food all the same. There we go. Okay, so we've got to the end of the track, right at the very end of Aliutu, and that's the other side. If you want to get to the other side, you just gotta swim across this little gap here. That's the only way for you to get to the other side and carry on. Otherwise, this is where we go back. Yep. So we're just gonna head back. Peak low tide was 11:30, but now it's past 1. So we've got to go back before the tide gets in. There's Bumi. And this is little divide. Yeah, so that's the other side. Beautiful. And that's it. Okay guys, we're just going to gap it to the other side. We're gonna walk straight before this tide will trap us over here. Okay, see you back there. Yeah, so Bumi's just getting more limpets. 5 or 6 alilis here. 1, 2, 3. 4. That's it. 5 alilis down there. Yeah. Man, look at this beautiful pool inside this beautiful cave. I feel like jumping in here for a swim. Check that out behind me. I always planned on wanting to swim in that pool, but I've never done it. It's a beautiful cave. There it is. And that's the view from inside this cave here. Look at that. Beautiful. They're swimming. There's the cave behind me. There we go. That rock right in front of us is the Elephant Rock. On your way heading back. And problem, the handle on this side of my basket has ripped out of my cooler bag, so there's only one more handle left. That's what we got so far. We're on our way back. Something for dinner at least. So I'm kind of grabbing my bag like this now. Just swimming. Yep. And the tide is slowly coming in, especially behind us, beyond that rock there at the end. The tide started to come in a little bit. This side is still okay. And there we are. So see these shells? That's how they mate. So they stick together. We just missed it, but the shell at the back, there was a long white string that came from there around and down into the corner of this one. And I've seen this a few times. Yeah, so I just missed it when that white that skinny white string appendage kind of came out from the corner of the shell and went back inside that one there. Yeah, so there's two of them. I'm just gonna break it apart. And there's the two naughty shells. I just missed this one too when Maka got it. But I was explaining to you. We're just gonna break these two apart too. Yeah, see if we can see it on these two. I think these two are having the. Oh no, they broke away. Yep. Alrighty. So we pretty much made it back, safe and sound. Wrap. Let's go, quick! Hurry! I got to the end and we pretty much kind of got wet. That's it, guys. That's our exit point up there.
Dad. Is there like a turtle shell like?
Yeah.
I don't count.
So we got back. And this is Bumi's one over here.
And this weird thing has a turtle shell like.
Where'd you get that from?
I found it where we finish our line.
So that's Bumi's catch over here. And that's my one over here. In our collections. Yep. I've counted them. Got the matapiho, the limpets. Got the patu-patu here. And the cat's eyes of our lily at the back. Okay. Well, that's us for the day. Just gonna head off home now. We're supposed to de-shell some of these shellfish. Put them in a plastic container, but just too lazy now. So just gonna take our bags again and cruise off home. Hope you enjoy this little episode that we put on for you today. Just a little outing from me and Maka. Since the tide is really low and the reef is pretty much exposed, it's out. That's why we might as well make use of the time and come out here for some food. So we got some for us. Maybe that's enough to feed us for tonight. Okay guys, take care till next time. Jehiko here and Maka, live from the rock, Niue. Peace. I'll have a taste test of this one here that's lost its shell. Rinse it in the seawater. There we go. Oh, gotta clean that too. There we go, clean enough. Not perfect, but good enough. I've seen some people that removed all this black thing over here and the head of the limpet there. They removed it, it's only the yellow flesh that they have left and that's what they eat. But I like to eat the whole thing. Because this is where the creaminess of the limpet's at. In that blackened yellow sack inside. There it is. Oh, poor thing. Oh well, food is food. Oh, poor thing, look at the eyes, maybe the mouth. Okay, don't want to overthink it now, otherwise I won't eat it. Clean a lot of these together into a bowl or into a container. Chuck lime on it, a bit of seawater, and scoop them in the mouth and eat them with taro, man. I reckon kind of tastes like creamy quinoa. Except it's a little bit crunchy. But not tough, like coconut. Not like the dry coconut, not the one, halfway between the green one and the brown. All right. So for me, backing up our catch so we can cruise off.